With ECS, we can configure logs. And so we can set a log driver, which is a means to send stuff to a particular log. And the default one is AWS logs, and that one is going to log to CloudWatch logs. In its configuration, you'll have to specify the log group, the region, and the stream prefix. I'm not sure if it would create the log group for you. We do give permissions to the cluster in the container to do so, but just in case, you might want to create it up front. I usually will define it in my CloudFormation template when I create the cluster, or in the labs, I might just create it via the CLI, but I'm not sure if it will create it for you. There are other third-party log drivers you can use. So we have AWS Logs, FluentD, Gef, JSON File, Journald, Log Entry, Syslog, Splunk, AWS FireLens. And then we have one specifically for Fargate. So we have AWS Logs, Splunk, and AWS FireLens. So you can see that ECS EC2 has a lot more options, and Fargate has a few options. AWS Logs by default, and yeah, I see the spelling mistake. I apologize on there. I don't think that E is supposed to be there. By default is blocking, and you may want to configure it to non-block or instead use AWS FireLens. So FireLens works with either FluentBit or FluentD that run as a sidecar container in the same ECS task, and FireLens is used to avoid back pressure. So if you've ever heard of FluentD or FluentBit, you kind of understand what's going on there, but the point is that they are taking the workload off of the container and putting it into an adjacent container to make it easier. But there you go.